is hope for us all. Did you see this picture of Victoria Beckham? She was in Singapore and the humidity gave her a really bad hair day.
Poor Flush.
She still looks lovely, I think.
If only she'd had Leo Bancroft with his holiday hair tricks. To my news, she's probably surrounded by a whole load of people. What can you do?
Well, we can do quite a lot, actually. And the first look that I did on Nicole's hair is very, very porous and frizzy because she loves the bleach, she loves to be blonde. And having frizzy hair is definitely a huge problem. So this first look is we've managed to, with wax and no heat, take her from this, which is what we started with. And I wish you got to see the whole thing, but it's just this sort of very natural frizzy, to this, by letting almost the sun develop this technique that I'm going to show you. So we're using a product by L'Oreal Paris called Style Rework, which is a fibre putty. You wouldn't go for this style, but what it does is it brushes out, which is a really key thing. So I literally have put half the hair up. I'm just taking a small amount there and rubbing it into my hands and just taking, if I spin Nicole round, I've taken loads of sections and just twisted. So I've twisted all the hair off the face, twist, and then I've spiraled it and then gripped it in, and you just go and sunbathe.
You show us how to do that.
Yeah,
and
sure.
can I just feel this?
Twist.
Let's see if it feels like it's got fibre in it.
It feels horrible.
Oh, I quite like that.
Because it's like almost like a gent's product. But what it does is it stops your hair from frizzing, and it literally sets it. So I would spin this round into a coil, all the way around, and you sunbathe all day. And I would usually put a Kirby grip in there, but you put two Kirby grips in there like this, and you just literally allow the sun, so you look quite cool, you allow the sun to just set it.
And the brilliant thing is, for the day.
Exactly. So it is, and we saw like Rita Ora had her hair up, but then it literally has made her hair go like that.
I love that.
How long do you leave it in there for?
So all day.
Right,
so
okay.
I didn't have all day this morning. We only had a few hours. But actually, if your hair's naturally wavy, it works an absolute treat. And then what you do is you take this big curl, and with your thumb and your fingers, you just separate them into 4 separate curls. So you can do a lot bigger ones if you want. So you don't have to do ones as small as mine. But you literally just separate it, all of them, take them out, put your hands through it, brush it through, and then you literally get this.
Fabulous.
Amazing. No heat, no anything.
You like it?
Yeah, I really do like it.
Good.
Especially good because you haven't got to use heat, and it's just really good.
Definitely something she's going to take on holiday.
All right, next up.
Brilliant. So next up we've got Sam. So Sam has got fine flyaway hair. Now, with fine flyaway hair, it's difficult even if you're not on holiday. So my biggest tip for this look is to actually encase most of the hair. Now, this is just an ordinary donut that you can get on the high street, and I'm just going to place it into the bottom through here, so it's just a normal side ponytail, and I'm going to wrap it around, and I'm just going to fold it inside and out. So we're just encasing the hair, and what this does is this hides most of your hair in the bun. So we just keep turning and turning and turning, and if you keep turning it and spreading it around, you can put a few grips in, and then I'm going to use a humidity spray, which is by Lee Stafford, which is almost like a serum shine spray, but it's anti-humidity. So this isn't a hairspray. Really important. It's just a spray that puts a shield over your hair that stops you from making your hair frizz.
Can you just hold that up so we can see it?
So that's a Lee Stafford anti-humidity Moroccan oil spray.
That's nice of you, because that's your competition.
Well. So
it's good, very generous.
And so that will hold like that.
That will hold, and what it does is it doesn't act like a hairspray, so it doesn't give you any hold. It just puts a protective shield, so your hair won't look for moisture in the air and go frizzy.
Oh, brilliant!
So not hairspray.
Can you put stuff on your hair when before you go out of a hotel, say, or something like that, and you spray it and it just doesn't get affected?
Exactly. So you would do your normal routine, and then this is an extra product that you put on the top, almost like a shield, as if you're putting yourself in a hair bubble and going outside. So it's humidity sprays are a big thing for holiday hair, without a doubt.
Okay. Next up.
Brilliant. So, well, this cream, I really wanted to talk about this cream because I think it's incredible. It's like suntan cream for hair. So this is a bit more sort of couture-based look because it's making the hair quite sleek. But if you just come and touch the hair, that's not going to come off in your hands, which I think is quite incredible. So it's like suntan cream. So it does give you this slick look, but actually it's giving you full protection, and it protects you from chlorine, wind, obviously sun damage as well. I'll just show you, if we look, you can actually still get your hair in there, and it will just almost appear as if it's hardly in your hair. So I've saturated the hair and made it almost sleek down, and you can see that you can still work it and use it as an everyday sort of beachy cool look. So it's a leave-in product. You don't shampoo it out. And I think that it's an incredible quality product.
Let's just have a look at that product once more.
So this is, that's CC cream, and it's
I think maybe
pretty much suntan cream for hair. And
tip it forward a bit so we can see it's there. You go.
I'm sorry, Tim told me off for that earlier.
Lovely.
You can see it. Cool, brilliant. So it's a really good alternative if you don't want to put your hair up, if you don't want to style your hair overnight or throughout the day. This is a great one for just overall protection.
Fantastic, really good.
All happy, ladies?
Yeah.
Happy with your hair?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Good.
I might have to. I'm a very frizzy person on holiday.
All of Leo's hair tricks are, of course, on our website.
And if you want to ask Leo a question, you can join him for his Twitter chat after the show. Just send him a tweet, #AskLeo.
Straight after the break, we'll meet the high-class call girls who say they do their jobs because they enjoy it. Do you believe them? You'll hear their story next.